Actually, the next song that we're going to do is the song that we're releasing next month on vinyl. It's called Russian Mountain. It's going to be the lead single from my next album. So, it's kind of written almost for you guys.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Solitary cups of coffee accompanied me and him. I faced him
So this song, actually I gave Arman a copy of my debut P, which came out in February. And this song was the first single off of that, and it's called The Seat. It's a very, very short song. Questions? Want to know anything in particular? Requests?
Where are you coming from?
I'm from New York City, born and raised. I'm sorry? I actually performed last night. I only had one gig, and it was at La Somar Bernard, which I hear is close by here. So yeah, it was nice. Thursday night, packed house. So yeah, first time in Montreal as well. This is my first time ever in Canada, first ever gig here outside of the U.S. So lots of firsts, but a good time for all of that.
Back in January.
Yeah, I was, you know, I can only be here during the warm months. If I complain about the cold in New York City, I can't imagine what you guys have here. You guys have legitimate cold weather, so I don't know if I could. That's what everyone says. People say, yeah, go to New York and it's warm, and we are like head to toe, like the jackets that come down to your knees, and I'm like, really? This is not warm to me. When I think warm, I think of Miami. Not like, but you know, everything's relative, so I understand.
How long have you been a musician, singer, songwriter?
Well, I started when I was a child. I wrote my first song, and it was a song in Spanish. I was 7 years old when I wrote my first song. At 11, I wrote an entire album worth of material, and I sent it to Shakira's label because I was a huge fan of hers.
Okay.
That for me is like the most musician thing that I've ever done, and I'm classically trained. So I started opera when I was about 14 years old. I'm 26 now, and I was really steady with that for about 10 years. And then I was living in Malaysia, and I decided to make the switch to bossa and jazz. I don't have any jazz training or background other than the records that I've listened to, and I took a jazz history class in high school, but nothing professional. But I would say that for the past 6 months, I've been gigging regularly in New York City. Been working with a lot of musicians. All of the musicians that I work with, almost all, none of them are in New York. My producer is in Norway. He and I have been working together for 2 years. We've never met. We've never spoken over the phone. But he and I have been for 2 years working on music. He's the one who produced Russian Mountain. He also produced the last song that we just performed, The Sea. And I guess that's great about the things today, right? Is that you can always meet musicians, and they don't necessarily have to be from where you are. I mean, with Craig and Dave, I sent an email to a friend of mine telling her that I was coming in Montreal and that I needed musicians, and she gave me his email. I sent him all my songs. He's in Ottawa, and and we had our first, and you know, we knew the songs and everything, but we met for the first time yesterday. You know, like that's just how things go. But that's the beauty about everything today, and you learn with each person that you meet.